personal, deep, and heavy shit. So I guess, oh my god. Not that I'm ever one to, censor myself, but definitely content advisory, for just heavy shit. Yeah. Yeah, hello. Like I said, my name is Stevie. I feel like everybody knows everything about me, and I feel like, that's what I'm here to talk about today. That's what I'm here to talk about today. My brain is literally like not doing amazing. I didn't sleep last night, so complete honesty. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'm just jumping right into like literally everything. Basically, I mean, like the thing that like comes up, this weird vibe saying that I feel like I don't have free will saying comes up. Like, just doesn't feel like I wanted what I wanted to say, and I'm like, that's clearly part of it. That's the thing that also gave me bad vibes too. Yeah. We're basically like, yeah. So basically, um, basically, so yeah, the thing that pops up, like immediately, like on the brain, probably because it's on my freaking brain. Like I literally, like that's actually something that yeah, and I know I'm not the only one. I'm not the only person or the only one experiencing or going through this. I'm just like, it's far too much. It's too much. It's so much. Like I really can't do shit. Yeah, like literally my brain feels broken. I'm like literally I can't do things. But like, yeah, that's just like my mental state right now. Update on my life right now, yeah. But like, I guess not that this is good or fun, but also, update on my life right now. Also, update on my life right now is, like I feel like but like yeah, like I feel like and have been getting gang stalked the past several months. Months. once. And I'm just like, it drives me insane. It really freaking does. Um, that too, where it's like, you know, ugh, like, you know, I'm just trying to live my life. I'm just trying to have a good time. And I feel like I have to, like, you know, take a step back saying that. And I'm just like, no, like, my life is kind of shit right now, but it's gonna be good. You know, I don't know. I'm just like, um, um, but it's shit right now. Yeah, absolutely. Um, and I'm just like, you know, it's just depression. As per usual, as it always has been. But you know, like what I'm here to talk about today, 7 minutes in. What I'm here to talk about today is people annoy the shit out of me. Okay, I do not like people. 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 And yeah, I'm just like, hi baby, hi cat, I love you. I freaking love her. She's so freaking cute. She's the cutest. I love her. Yeah, just like, yeah, and like, this isn't what I was gonna talk about, but yeah, definitely like not taking up space and not feeling like I'm allowed to exist as a human being. Like, literally, like, definitely ties into like just life problems of just like, you know, feeling like I'm just trying to live my life and then other external stuff happens. And I don't know, I feel like it, yeah, it really should not be this fucking difficult to have some fucking privacy. And that, and, or both, or not feel like bad to share like my life, my voice, you know, my thoughts, you know, because like I said, it's like 10 minutes in and I haven't fucking started talking about what I'm here to talk about. So I'm just like, this is gonna be a series of vlogs potentially. And I already have one, but I don't like it. I think, I don't know, maybe I just want to talk about it more, or something. I don't know. Um, you know, um, I don't know. I don't know. There's just so there's yeah. There's so much stuff. There's just so much fucking shit. And I'm just like I don't even know where to begin. Um, yeah, and I'm just like, yeah, I need a decompression tank. I already got one. Yeah. And like for a good part of the past 7 months in which this shit has been happening, I've been smoking weed, so it's just like, it's genuinely just something. Um, and I'm gonna go into everything in full detail and, get into like everything that I can think of. Like relating to this shit just because it's just like, there's so much stuff. And it's just like, why? Why? I don't know. Maybe, yeah, we will find out. Um, as I talk about it. Yeah, so basically, literally, I don't even fucking know where to begin. Um, like, when I was a kid, I had like visions and like, not visions, interesting vibes. I felt the like the pull, the urge, the intuition, I guess, to say that, but I was thinking the opposite. But that is true. Yes. Um, I had voices, not so much visions, a little bit of visions, but mostly voices, as a kid, and like, we're all spiritual, so like we've all had our own experiences and everything. So I'm like, you know, um, but that actually is like why I'm like what I'm here to talk about, because like it's all very intersectional. Um, you know, um, it's very intertwined. Um, and I don't even fucking know. Point is just like that. Um, like when I was a kid, like some of those voices were bad, and like what they were talking about were like, you know, God, there's so much shit. There's so much shit. There's so much shit. Um, there is. There's so much shit. Um, there's so much shit. Um, yeah, basically, mostly what, yeah, there's just so much. So much. Um, clearly the bad parts of those like voices and stuff. We're talking about bad parts of life. True, but like we're talking about me being turned into a woman and me, or like just pedophilia in general, not like about me, but just like in general. And how, and also, also bad parts of life, bad things in life. Also, how, like, there have been movies, TV shows, other shit, tons of other shit made about me. Why? I don't know. Apparently I'm the Holy Spirit. I don't know what the fuck that means. Apparently I'm God. I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't know what the fuck that means. Apparently I'm the emperor of the world. That does make sense, because it's like, clearly I am the white alpha king that I am. But yeah, I'm just like, yeah. Right, I'm like, I get very Truman Show vibes, like right now, but also just like from that. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. Right, and like one thing that I did do, like as a kid, when I was like talking to the voices, I was like, I'm gonna put my life, like broadcast my life into everything, into all of time and space, because I'm, that cool and awesome, and I am. So like, like whatever. So like, what's that like? Like how I call it nowadays, I guess, is like I'm everything. Like I am everything. Yes. Because I am. I really am. It's pretty. It's pretty freaking cool. It's pretty fun. And again, like I say, Truman Show vibes, and it's like that. That could be imposter syndrome. That could be imposter syndrome. That could be imposter syndrome. Wholeheartedly. Good vibes. And I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, because like people always like, you know, they would treat me weirdly, but they would be nice to me at the same time. Like, like very much so things that make sense if it's like, oh no, this is all just me, It's like, you know, but yeah, definitely like me and younger me rule the show, when it comes to like, time and shit with that, just because it's like, we deserve it, you know. Yeah, we're poor. I'm like, apparently future me's gonna be really rich because, you know, apparently I'm fucking Pikachu. Can you see the, like I said, I'm poor right now. And also because I'm a white-like person. um, yeah, 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 basically just like the bad side of that. It's not easy being a, yeah, like I said, I'm like, I had visions of like, or like visions, no, voices of like all this happening when I was a kid. It was terrible. It was terrifying. Um, um, not all of it, and visions too. That was horrifying. That was traumatizing as shit to go through as a child. As a child, that was traumatizing as shit. I'm like, I wanna, and I don't know how I'm alive. I don't know how I didn't like just off myself, like when I was like 7 years old or whatever. I don't know. Like I do not know how I'm like, yeah, whatever. Probably because little anglerfish on fucking life. Yeah. Pretty much. Like, um, and like, yeah, and it's like, there's always the safety and protection of like, I know his sweet cock got me. I know his sweet cum can heal me, and by him I mean me. I know he, with a capital H, gives me strength, gives me the power, gives me the love, the ability to go on in this life. He is my everything. He is me. um, Laugh over life done now. God, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing with my life? No, really though. I've been trying to adopt that like mindset recently, and I'm just like, no, I'm having a lot more fun just talking to the voices, the voices I have now. Or the way I want them to be. Yeah. But yeah, that's actually very important, yeah, because like that was a thing, you know, like last year, like I had like funny voices, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm loving life, you know, because I'm a funny guy, like I'm a very funny human being, so like naturally I'll just like joke with myself, um, but like, huh, 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 huh. yeah, I want to say like after I started working at Walmart. Interesting. Um, they started. Um, and then around September of 2025, I was just writing this in my book, which stream. No. Um, read. It'll be linked somewhere eventually, sometime. Just like this video, it will be out eventually sometime. Probably not immediately after I figure. Fat people. But yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, like their voices, and then like I notice, or like the first thing I like noticed ever. Oh, that's in short term. In long term, longest term ever, the first thing I noticed was Pokemon, because literally, again, how could you not notice that? It's just like very obviously. I was like looking at like Brock and Misty, and I was just like, oh my god, those are my siblings. I was like, okay. Like literally, it is slash they are. Yeah. It's fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But yes, that and Adventure Time, clearly. I mean, like obviously, I mean, like look at that shit. That's literally me. Yeah. Oh, in Minecraft. Which both of those were made after like those voices I had. During which like I made I was like, yeah, let's make those, yeah. Yeah. And as along with like a lot of the bad things that I'm about to talk about as well, which is also very like interesting, because like, you know, I also saw good things, and planned, which honestly just makes me think about like, oh my god, you know, like, oh my god. Ooh. Which is why I'm God, because it's like, no, like, might as well just make my life good, because like, you know, yeah. So he did. Period. Like, so he did. So he did. Period. Um, uh, yeah, just that. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm just like, I don't know, uh, because, like, I also saw, like, my future friend group, in, like, those visions. It was just, like, I can't tell if, like, I'm creating this or, like, just seeing the future. And I was just, like, it was very weird. And it's just, like, there's a ton of, like, movies and, like, TV shows that are just very, nowadays it's just, like, it's not, like, about me. It's just, like, literally references things in my life that happened or are happening, and it's just beyond fucking creepy. And it's just, like, I don't know the fuck to do. It's just, like, do I kill myself? Like, literally, do I kill myself? Like, what? Like, what do I do? Yeah, just that. I think that's everything. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's everything. Um, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm like, there is so much that happened. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you're not hearing every little detail. I don't say that in the sense of, like, like, oh, I don't want you to. It's just like, like, I don't think I need to, like, say anymore. I'm just like, I don't know. Because, like, mind control, free will, mind control, free will, mind control, mind control, free will, mind control, free will. Yeah, it's a very interesting rabbit hole, actually, if you think about it. It's because it's like, how does that work? Like, how do they do that? Exactly, a lot of times by just saying that they're doing it. On top of, clearly, obviously, like, yes. So, that's about everything. Um, Eat my shorts. Did sound cooler in my head.